There is. Okay, guys, so today it's going to be really quick because I'm just going to do a walkthrough. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to utilize newly acquired knowledge of bias, logical reasoning, logical fallacies, and rhetorical appeals and text structures to analyze and annotate a text. So you should have gone over my example yesterday to see how I wanted it annotated. And then you're going to practice good study habits by using independent work time effectively, because even though it is due tomorrow by 11:59 p.m., I'm giving you today's class period to work on it because it is a summative and you can work together and ask for my help, okay? Any questions on that? Okay, so basically we're going to do an assignment walkthrough and applying what you've learned, informative and argumentative independent analysis, and then have independent work time to complete the assignment. It is due again by Wednesday, September 23rd by 11:59. So let's take a look at it real quick. Okay, so last week we worked together to analyze the text. We looked at the following, which is biases, logical reasoning, logical fallacies, rhetorical appeals, and text structure. So now you're going to choose a text from one of these four categories. Now, when you see it in OneNote, they're not divided up this way, but just know that these are the four categories that they're talking about. So criminal justice reform, education reform, gender equality reform, and police reform. Okay? So you're going to be doing this on your own, well, kind of, because what you're going to do is you're going to select your text from the OneNote classroom notebook, and I'm going to show you in a minute. You're going to open the one notebook and use the rhetorical appeals text, and then skim the articles and select one you'd like to analyze. Step 2, you're going to analyze and annotate the text. Once you've done it, you're going to create an analysis of your own by annotating it. You can do this independently or work with one partner, but each of you must annotate the text in your own OneNote class notebook. Even though you're doing the analysis on your own or with a partner, I am here to help you with any questions. I really just want to see if you get the hang of analysis and annotating, and also the topics, if it has a strong understanding. Okay, any questions with that? So what you must have, you must number the paragraphs, highlight important terms and important information in 2 different colors, provide definitions and commentary in the margins for highlighted terms and information, identify and underline the claim, counterclaim, and the restated claim. Identify the type of text, whether it's informative or argumentative, and the text structure. So example, this is why you're numbering them. The lead is 1 through 2, body 3 through 5, tail 6. Provide an analysis at the end of the document that includes a hashtag summary, biases, logical fallacies, and rhetorical appeals. Take a look at my example so you can see how to set that up. And then you do need to provide me a short 1 to 2 sentence explanation answering the question, was the article successful in presenting its premise? So, again, you're going to find these texts in your one notebook. You're going to click your name, and then it'll say rhetorical appeals. There should be 8 of them. Now, OneNote went a little crazy and started double doing it. If there's a double, just delete one of them. You guys know how to delete them? Okay, basically all you do is you click it. So like this one, you'd right click and you'd say delete page. And then permanently delete, okay? So you'll just skim through this, choose one of them, and start annotating it. Again, you have this class time to do it because it is a summative. If you have questions, you need to ask me. You can work with one other person, but both of you have to make sure to get it done. And it is due by 11:59 tomorrow. I will not accept late submissions on that. If it's not turned in, it's a 0.
Whoa.
Because it's a test. All right, any questions?
Was the annotating to summative?
The whole annotating that text is a summative, yes.
And then what about the other stuff? Oh, those are formative?
Those are formatives. There are a couple of summatives already. I'll let you know what those are. One's the context clues practice, and then the other one was a digital locker.
Could you explain it one more time just to make sure we got it in?
Yes. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to come here to OneNote. You're going to look at the rhetorical appeals text. You're going to skim it and see which one you want. There are 8 articles There's 2 for each category, but you'll have to determine what those are. But they're basically over criminal justice reform, education reform, gender equality reform, and police reform, because these 2 are different, okay? Once you do that, once you select which one you want, you're gonna go ahead and read it and analyze and annotate. You're gonna number the paragraphs. You're gonna highlight important terms and information in 2 different colors. So let's say you do the terms in green and important information in yellow. Provide definitions and commentaries in the margins for the highlighted terms and information. I want to be able to see your thinking, right? Why did you think that was important? What was that, the definition of that term? You do need to identify and underline the claim, the counterclaim, and the restated claim. And remember, sometimes the claim and the counterclaim can be in one sentence. Identify the type of text, whether it's just informative or argumentative, and the text structure. That's why you numbered them. Because you're going to tell me lead 1 through 2, body 3 through 5, tail 6. Provide analysis at the end of the document. You need to look at my example to see how I set that up. You're going to provide a hashtag summary, biases, logical fallacies, and the rhetorical appeals, and then also answer the question, was the article successful in presenting its premise? Again, it is due by 11:59 tomorrow. However, you have class time to do it. If you're not using the class time that I'm giving you today, and I realize you're on your phone or just chilling, I'm going to automatically take 10 points off. All right? Does it sound fair? You have class time. You can work with one partner. You both need to turn it in, and then I'm here to answer any questions.
Wait, so how many assignments is that?
What?
How many assignments is all that?
How many assignments?
Yeah, it's all that they just said.
This is just one assignment. Okay? All right, so go ahead and get to work. Everybody needs to have some sort of technology to be able to access it. Now, if you want me to print it out, you need to come tell me which one you choose, and then I'll print it out for you. But you are going to be responsible for taking a picture of your annotated copy and posting it within OneNote.
So can I get, yeah, hard copies.
I can print one out when you tell me which one you want. Okay, there's no reason you should not be working on it. There are laptops there, and so you can be utilizing that. All right?
What y'all talking about?
Be free and do well.
Oh, what y'all really say about me going over there? Y'all want to take